just tell us about your performance, how you felt out there. A career game for you, just stepping out there in the first game this year, and how you felt.
It was definitely good to get started off on the right track. Like the first play, me and Justin had to throw that slant route at least 100 times from the spring, so it was just second nature to us. But, it felt good that we got a win. Definitely got the season started off on the right foot.
You caught a lot of balls, set a career high in receiving yards. Were you a little sore Sunday morning waking up, or?
Just a little bit, but the fact that we won makes all the pain go away, man. It's all about winning.
And talk about that. What were your emotions, the team's emotions like after ending this losing streak and finally getting a win?
I've been here for the last 2 years, and we won 2 games when I first got here, one last year. So winning a game, even though it may have been our first game this season, it's always good to get started off on the right foot. And emotions in the locker room were just crazy. Winning is contagious. And we all want to feel that again every Saturday we step out. We all just want to have that feeling of winning.
What pieces are in place for you guys to keep that going? As far as your offense to defense, how do you see the season progressing after this first win?
I can see it just progressing the same as it is. As long as we come out and execute, I believe we'll have a shot against anybody. We just got to come out and do our job, and I think that's going to breed success for us because, as I said, that winning feeling, I seen a lot of looks on the guys' eyes, and they had that look like they wanted to do it again and keep doing it. So it's something that we're going to strive to do every week.
How do you stay humble, though, and not let that take you too high where you're not too focused for next week? How do you stay humble?
Yeah, we have the coaches for that. We watch the film on Monday, and they definitely humble us because nobody's perfect out there. We've all made our mistakes. I know I made a bunch of mistakes last Saturday. So, we pretty much get humble and refocus to the opponent that we're going to face Saturday.
It looks like you have a pretty good rapport with Justin. It looks like also Justin is pretty comfortable going to you or to Luke. How much does having Luke Austin on the other side of the field that defenders have to worry about, how much easier does that make your job?
It makes it really easy for me because the defense has to look at Luke as a potential playmaker that can also take it the distance, so a lot of the defense can't focus on me. So, it always makes it easier. The more playmakers you have around you, the better.
Along those lines, you guys got over 100 yards rushing this week. How does that help take the load off the receivers?
The rushing game was phenomenal last week, and it definitely takes a lot of pressure off the receivers. If we can hand it for over 100 yards in the game, that's going to help the play-action pass, and that's also going to bring more guys down to the box to open up more passing lanes.
How do you guys avoid the upset this weekend? Some lower division teams have beaten some upper, even Northern Colorado losing last weekend. How do you guys avoid that?
We're just going to come in focused. I said the coaches have focused us. We had a good day of practice today. We're going to keep having a good week, and we just want to feel that winning feeling again like we felt in the locker room after Saturday's game, and we're not going to let anything stand between that.
That winning feeling, though, do you feel like it's lit the fire, or do you feel like you're a little more calm now going into the next game?
To be honest, it's probably a little bit of both. We calm. We got that first win out the way in our first game. We're going to try and make it 2 for 2 this weekend. But I also think it's a feeling that guys haven't experienced a lot here. And me, myself, I want to keep experiencing it, especially being a senior. I told people all the time, man, I got an Al Davis motto this year. I just want to win, baby.
Offensive line, you said, or not offensive line, but offense still made some mistakes, 3 turnovers. Especially, in the red zone, there were a few. How do you wipe those clean going forward and making sure you don't make those mistakes?
It's pretty simple for the fumble. We just got to keep the ball high and tight. We got to make sure we hand it to the ref after we go down so there's no dispute or discussion about if it's a fumble or not. And for the interception, we just got to get on the same page. So it's pretty much just being on the same page and just back to fundamentals, basic football.
Your Twitter handle is Hands of Glue. Where'd you come up with that and why?
Just trying to be different. Just trying not to have the run-of-the-mill Twitter name, and that's pretty much it. I think I have Hands of Glue. If not, I have to change my name. But it's just something. Just want to be a little different.